the Ural Mountains, February 1959. A group of 10 experienced hikers led by Igor Dyatlov embarked on a challenging expedition. They were students and graduates from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, eager to test themselves against the unforgiving wilderness. Their goal was to reach Ural Mountain, a peak shrouded in local Mansi legend. The journey was arduous, but spirits were high. The hikers meticulously documented their progress, taking photographs and keeping diaries. Little did they know, tragedy awaited them. As the group ventured deeper into the mountains, the weather took a turn for the worse. Temperatures plummeted and blinding snowstorms swept across the barren landscape. On the night of February 1st, they set up camp on the slopes of Kolatsiakl, a mountain known as Dead Mountain in the Mansi language. It would be their last campsite. What happened next has haunted the world for decades. Weeks passed, and the hikers failed to return home. A search party was dispatched to retrace their steps. What they discovered on the slopes of Dead Mountain was both baffling and horrifying. The hiker's tent was found ripped open from the inside, as if someone had desperately tried to escape. Footprints in the snow indicated that some of the hikers had fled barefoot, wearing only their nightclothes into the freezing night. As the search party followed the trail of footprints, they began to uncover the bodies. Some were found clustered together near a makeshift fire pit, their clothing burned and torn. Others lay scattered further down the slope, their bodies bearing horrific injuries. Some had fractured skulls, broken ribs, and internal damage. One hiker was even missing her tongue. The cause of death remained a mystery, and the strange injuries only deepened the enigma. The Dyatlov Pass incident, as it came to be known, sent shockwaves through the Soviet Union and beyond. The official investigation at the time was inconclusive, attributing the deaths to a compelling natural force. However, the lack of a definitive explanation and the bizarre circumstances surrounding the incident fueled endless speculation. Theories ranged from the plausible to the outlandish. Some whispered of secret Soviet weapons tests gone wrong, citing the hikers' strange injuries and the reported presence of glowing orbs in the sky. Others pointed to the possibility of an avalanche, though the lack of significant snowfall at the time cast doubt on this theory. Still, others clung to tales of the Menk, a mythical creature of Mansi legend said to roam the Ural Mountains. The Dyatlov Pass incident became a breeding ground for conspiracy theories, its mystery lingering unsolved for decades. For years, the Dyatlov Pass incident remained a chilling, unsolved mystery. However, in recent years, a team of Swiss scientists decided to tackle the case using modern technology and scientific analysis. They traveled to Dyatlov Pass, meticulously recreating the conditions of the fateful night using weather data and computer simulations. Their focus was on the possibility of a delayed avalanche, a phenomenon where a slab of snow can detach and slide down a slope even hours after a snowfall. Through their research and simulations, the Swiss scientists were able to demonstrate how a small slab avalanche could have struck the hiker's tent, explaining the unusual injuries and the chaotic scene. The force of the avalanche, though not necessarily large, would have been enough to cause significant blunt force trauma. The hikers' panicked escape into the night, barefoot and ill-prepared, would have then exposed them to the deadly cold, leading to hypothermia and death. While the Dyatlov Pass incident remains a tragedy, the recent scientific findings offer the most plausible explanation yet, finally shedding light on one of history's most enduring mysteries.